Hello everyone and welcome to another Fortnite Battle Royale live stream of joining. Now, as I said, this will be a very short stream tonight. Or as I said in the tweet that I just sent out. This will be an hour to an hour and a half at the very most. And that's if something happens that I am stuck in and I can't avoid it. So yeah, other than that, I'm going to go ahead and swap this around. Swap over to the Fortnite feed. Now, yesterday there was an update. In the update, we got a whole bunch of stuff. And I mean a whole bunch of stuff. So, I'm going to go over everything real quick. The big part of this update is so I don't have to do it tomorrow and go over everything. So, for one, brand new Lego Pass with a free reward of Rebel Oro. Brand new free skin for having the crew pass or buying the Lego Pass. To be honest, I kind of like this Oro design. I don't know why. I think it's the hood. I think it's the hood with the crown. It does have a Lego style, of course. Wouldn't be a Lego Pass if the skin for the Lego thing didn't have a Lego style. And then for doing Rocket League, we have got a whole bunch of stuff, like the Synth Pop Boost, which we just obtained. And like the Mech Mania decal for the Shokunin GXT and Shokunin. Alongside the Gold Luminous Trail, I bought it out of the item shop. We also got the Synth Pop Trail, the Troika Wheels, the Alpha Trophy back bling. This is the ranked back bling for this season. They didn't add it originally, but now it's available. And then we also got the Golden Touch Horde loading screen, which is free for logging in during the update, from what I could tell. Also, the Getaway is now available, once again, but I will get to that. In the item shop, we have some new stuff, including Alan the Alien from the Invincible series, with the COPX pickaxe, part of the Guardians of the Globe set, with Alan's tracking device back bling, and the emote, Alan's Snack. You can buy everything separately, of course, no Lego style for the skin. They also brought the normal Invincible stuff back, and the Invincible skin has a default style and then the black and blue style now. So it does have a brand new style. There is also a couple new things like Invincible Blue Animated Reactive Wrap, or just Damage Reactive. Apparently, as you take damage, or as you damage someone, I can't quite tell, the wrap gets all tattered on it and turns into just a normal gun over time. We also have Invincible Shredder, which is a lead guitar, and the Omni-Man bass. Of course, the bass guitar. On top of that, the Tigress car from Rocket League has been ported over to Fortnite. It does come with an Invincible themed decal, an Omni-Man themed decal, and an Adam Eve themed decal. Alongside the platformer decal, stripes, full speed, Mr. Rad, lightning, and of course flames. If you buy it in Rocket League, or you buy it in Fortnite, you'll get it in Rocket League, but as of right now, since we just got off Rocket League, these decals have not actually been added to Rocket League yet, because the update for the new season happens in 2 days. So you might not get the decals for the Invincible crossover until after that downtime. Now, we have a few other things, like Crocs have been added to Fortnite. We have Crocs Classic Clog Whites, but these shoes have styles though. You have Sport Mode or Chill Mode, which I think they're backwards. But no, maybe it's not. Maybe they're not backwards. But yeah, Crocs are now in Fortnite. You also have Fruit Gibbets on or off, so you don't have to have those on if you don't want them on. Those are 1,000. You can also get the Echo Wave Pond Crocs, the Pink Milk Classic Crocs. Of course, it does have styles, but it's not letting me look at the styles. There we go. Now it is. Same as the white ones. You can turn on or off the gibbets. They also have the Echo Marbled Clog Black Sand Multi, which of course is sports mode or chill mode. I think they all have that. I just didn't know this one doesn't. And then that's about it for the Crocs. They did bring back the Nana Slippers, Chomp Stompers, and the Meow Souls alongside the brand new Golden Ghosts. These are shoes themed for Midas, and I actually think they look really nice. They might be the first set of shoes that actually might be worth buying. And they kind of fixed how my skin looks with the shoes. But, I don't know, the gold just doesn't match this skin. Now, speaking of Midas, Ascended Midas showed up in the item shop again with the whole Midas tab. I'm thinking Shadow Midas will probably show up as well. There's a locker bundle here. The Banderita X's locker bundle. PJ Pepperoni, Flying Saucer, Patty Whacker, and Rage Quitter all here. The Icon stuff's still here. Deadpool Wolverine still here. Battle Ready tab has Billy Bounce and Pay It Off. But mostly the Dread Dimension bundle, including the Violent Tentacles, or not Violent, Violet Tentacles. It's a pretty nice wrap. And the Grumble Gang bundle, which includes Doggo, Wildcard, and Cold-Blooded Ace is here. The Fast and Furious Dodge Charger SRT Hellcat is also in the item shop alongside the Revolver. The Day KC Wheels, the Jacked Wheels, and the Snowflake Spruce are also still here. Snoop Dogg's in the item shop alongside Hatsune Miku. The Jam Tracks, I already looked at those and I think I played them on stream. Then the Eerie Orbs drums are in the item shop alongside the Checkmate drums, which have white, pink, green, gradient, and then royal colorations. Alongside the motherboard bass and the resistor keys keytar. And then down here, I don't think there's anything new, so I think that's everything. Now, I do have a supporter creator code. I do appreciate it whenever it's used. It does help support the channel. And now, we have a couple last minute things that I need to look at. For one, the OG Pass ends in 13 days. So I would finish off the OG Pass while you have a chance. The Lego Pass is brand new. It ends on May 2nd. The exact same day, if I'm not wrong, as the current Battle Pass. At the exact same time as the current Battle Pass. May the 4th is 2 days after. I'm thinking there might be a Star Wars collaboration with Lego again. And maybe even with the normal Battle Pass. But let's go ahead and look at this. There's 30 levels to get the whole Lego Pass completed. You get, of course, Rebel World on Tier 1, followed by the Drafting Workshop on Tier 2, Crackling Skull Gallery on Tier 3, Tier 4 is Oro's Abode, Tier 5 gives you the Skullduggery Set's banner icon, which is Oro's banner icon, followed by Painter's Paradise, Painter's Studio Essentials, the Sculpture Gallery, Ode to Oro, which actually that looks very nice to be honest, Studio Essentials, the Golden Gallery, more paintings of course. Then we actually get a jam track, a brand new jam track, built together. I'm guessing it's by Epic Games, because it doesn't say who it's by. Then we also have the Artist's Loft decoration set, Welding Essentials decoration set, the Golden Peel Gallery decoration set, the Tragedy emote, which does have a non-battle or non-Lego version. Followed by, of course, the Saguaro Sunset Odds and Ends decoration bundle, the Cacti Dining decoration bundle, another banner icon for the Golden Skullduggery set, the Auto Body Workshop, which is actually apparently teasing cars, potentially, from what I've heard, the Artist's Workshop, the Mechanics Workshop, a Prickly Night Sleep. Then, on page 4, we get the Cactus Comfort Bathroom, Fresh No Pills Kitchen, Engine starter workshop. Once again, teasing vehicles, or like actual cars. Then we get the loot stash emote. Which does have a non-battle royale, or a non-Lego version. And that also shows off the next skin at the end of the Battle Pass, or the Lego Pass. We have the Cozy Cactus Living Decoration Bundle and the Prickly Work Decoration Bundle as well. Followed by Carmine Rosso. So another skin at the end of the Lego Pass. Now, to be honest, there's a couple ups and downs from the Lego Pass this time around. The ups and downs here are, we get 2 skins, we get a jam track, we get banner icons, but the unfortunate thing is, we get no buildable structures. It's all decoration pieces. I really wish we could have got maybe a cactus-themed structure at least, a mechanic-themed structure, a painter-themed structure, and then an Oro-themed structure. Like, one on each page. Like, merge some of these smaller pieces together. Like, I don't know, like, look, this is 3 paintings. You can merge that with, like, maybe with, let's see, what was the other one with the paintings? This one. You could have merged that with this one. You could have fit 2 paintings on the back of that and another one on the wall. And that would have gave you enough for a structure. I'm sure you could probably have merged a couple of these together. I think that's a really good idea. And they probably should have done that. Now, bonus rewards are also added in this update, so we do have access to looking at the marbled green styles for Valentina, Fletcher Kane, Keisha Cross, Big Dill, and Joss. Alongside the Cracked Crimson Keisha Crane, or whatever, Cracked Crimson Valentina, Cracked Crimson Joss, Cracked Crimson Fletcher Kane, and then Cracked Crimson Big Dill. Followed by the final ones, Outlaw Opal Joss, Outlaw Opal Keisha Cross, Outlaw Opal Big Dill, Outlaw Opal Valentina, and then finally Outlaw Opal Fletcher Kane at the end of the Battle Pass. So you do get kind of like a galaxy style, but with like an opal look on it, or opal. I don't know how to pronounce that specifically. It's one or the other. Now, with this, we also got access to Outlaw Midas's rewards. So all 16 of them, you have to get 32 levels to get it. 32 levels, but it's worth it. You get the Gilded Aura Contrail, which you're being shot at, but all the bullets are just turning to gold. You have the Outlaw Whip Knives Pickaxes, the Bullet Rider Glider, which is also very nice looking. The Criminal Convoy loading screen. I thought I read that wrong. Which is kind of nice. Then on page 1, after getting 10 levels, you get Outlaw Midas, who, of course, as I've gone over before in the past, does have a Lego style. Then on page 2, you get the Outlaws Mugshot emote, which does, of course, have a Lego style. Followed by the Outlaws Knife Rack Back Bling. Looks like the pickaxes might come out of it. The King of the Outlaws Spray. The banner icon for Midas. And then the Gunslinger Outlaw Midas style. It does look pretty nice. And of course, as all Midases do, he does turn gold over time. And I think that looks really nice in gold. Followed by the Ghost Outlaw Whip Knives Pickaxes, which we can swing, but it doesn't show the animation. The Shadow Sparrow Animated Emoticon. aka the Gold Gunslinger, or Golden Gunslinger. The end is kind of cut off there. Yeah, aka the Golden Gunslinger loading screen. This was decrypted since the season launched. It is kind of nice though. Just show off the nice style. You also got the Ghost style for the Bullet Glider, followed by the Ghost Outlaw's Knife Rack Back Bling, and the Ghost Outlaw Midas style, or recolor technically, which does work on both styles. It doesn't let me view reward though on that style, unfortunately, so I have to look at it from like this angle. Whenever it wants to rotate back over, of course. So yeah, it does have a nice white outfit. So yeah, 32 levels to finish that. You got to get tier 200 to get all the bonus rewards. I am currently sitting at tier 52 with a lot of challenges available to do right now. Now, as I was going to mention before, there is challenges. The Midas challenges, there is actually quite a few. They're all 30,000 XP apiece. One of them is party assisted. That is 7 times 30. Probably could look here. 210,000 XP there. Story quests are also available. Wanted Midas and Wanted Joss are both up. We can get that. We're not going to do those today, however. Probably going to do Lego because it's faster right now. Weekly bonus goals and weekly quests for week 3 also came up. Also, week 4 is apparently Shohei Ohtani. From what I can tell, it's a baseball player. They're going to get an icon skin on the 17th, which should be the same day these challenges release. So that's also there. I am missing 1 challenge or 2 challenges here. Damage players with pistols and headshot players with pistols. But I can do that eventually. It has 6 days left. Another big thing is the Outlaw key card. We are 9% of the way to the first piece as a community. You get all of these key cards for finishing all 20 percentage quests as a community. We'll slowly build this mural, and as we build the mural, we will get a different key card upgrade. The key card upgrades go from common to legendary in order of rank, of course. And when we get it all, we'll access the back market, or the black market's back room. Yeah, the back room in the black market, which gives us access to exotics and legendaries and like guaranteed things and dill bits that are just there. So that's also pretty nice. But that's not just it. The getaway is back. 2 weeks, 5 days to get the getaway done. Now, unfortunately, the rewards did not return. I was really hoping they did. I'm missing 1 star for the original llama back one. But down or eliminate a player carrying a jewel, damage players within 20 meters, gain shields or restore health while carrying a jewel, destroy objects or structures, open safes or supply drops, which is party assisted, and then eliminate players with epic or better weapons is not terrible. We do get a second drop of challenges in 5 days, 5 hours and 39 minutes, and this is worth 300,000 XP currently if you include the bonus goals for finishing 10 challenges. Which means you have to finish all but 2 challenges. And that's a lot of XP right there. Now, there's one other thing I wanted to look at. With Lego getting swapped to a new Lego Pass, we should have got brand new weekly quests, but it doesn't look like we did. No Lego weekly quests because there's no new content in Lego at the moment. Meaning it's just the dailies. Which is unfortunate, but I've heard some rumors potentially that we might get a bigger update on the 25th. Because on the 25th, we are supposed to potentially get an update for Fortnite because OG is going to be swapping over. It won't have an OG pass anymore. We'll get a new OG pass. Which, speaking of, I do need to finish that last set of OG. Got a handful of challenges there. This XP right there. But we'll do that later. We'll do that sometime this week. What I'm trying to get at, though, is I heard on the 25th we're getting some LEGO content. Maybe they give us some structures for the LEGO Pass. Or maybe, just maybe, we get those structures for the LEGO Pass in-game. Instead of having to unlock them, so they're permanent content, not time limited. Who knows? But I'm going to swap over to Odyssey. I do need to check something real quick. In gliders, if I go to recent... Dang it. Yes, I do have the Dragon Heart umbrella. I was just double checking to make sure I had it because I could not remember if I got it. That is for the current season. I just wanted to be sure. Now, I'm going to send an invite to Sam and invite to Dylan. Unfortunately, Star is not able to get on right now, but hopefully tomorrow will be a little bit different. I'm going to play until roughly 4 o'clock, just under 4 o'clock. Or just before, most likely. So, yeah. Other than that, if you haven't already liked, subscribe, and discuss the channel, here is Discord unmuted. Okay, y'all there? It took me a couple minutes to go over everything.
Yep. 22 minutes.
Yeah. There is a lot of stuff, though.
Yeah. Except...
Speaking of a lot of stuff, we have to do OG sometime this week.
OG?
Yeah, we're gonna have to do that sometime this week because there's 200,000 XP worth of challenges there. By the way, did anyone else see a weird idle animation in the lobby?
Earlier, yes.
That's new. I've never seen that before.
How long do you have left? Like 20, 30 minutes or something like that?
Roughly 30 minutes, but I'll probably end in about 30.
Okay.
So I won't be on too long.
The compete... How long ago did they adjust the compete tab? It looks more advanced.
Beginning of the season.
Oh, we're in game. I'm assuming just regular Lego.
Yeah.
I didn't even check out the Battle Pass or Lego Pass, what do you call it?
Now, there is some upgrades and downgrades with the LEGO Pass, in my opinion. Upgrades?
Downgrades?
Yeah, there's some upgrades and downgrades with it. The upgrades, in my opinion, we got 2 skins. We get 2 banner icons. We get a jam track, which is kind of weird. We
Jam track and Lego.
Yeah, we get a jam track and a LEGO Pass. The downgrade is, other than, you know, the 5 rewards I just mentioned, we get no structures. They're all decoration pieces. And some of these decoration bundles I feel like could have been combined. One of them is just 3 paintings. Like wall hanging paintings. When there's another one that's like 2 or 3 other paintings, I feel like you probably could have combined all the paintings together and gave us a structure in that place.
I feel like you feel strongly about this.
Well, I do. I feel like they have these really nice decoration pieces themed around Oro. They're all made of gold and stone. They look really nice. But they don't match anything we have in the game.
And that's what I don't like about this game, is they add things we don't need. Like, we don't need 10 different paintings.
Well,
we need more structures.
But that's what made
we only
me
have
start,
like 3 types of structures.
But that's what made me start thinking. I heard some rumors already that the update for Lego that we got is not actually done. We got the Lego Pass and that was it, because the Lego Pass was going to end, but the update itself had to be pushed back. And that's why we're not getting the recycler or anything, or like the new updated weapon racks, until next week on the 25th. Or not even next week, almost 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 Tuesdays from now. So we gotta wait.
Fortnite is just an interesting company.
So, I heard a rumor that we either might get extra rewards for the Lego Pass, or the items we're looking at in the Lego Pass are actually teasing the next update. Which, if that's the case, there's a whole bunch of cactus-themed decorations, a whole bunch of gold and stone decorations themed around Oro, and then, this is the biggest one, a mechanic decoration set.
With mechanic decoration set?
With posters of cars that look like the SUV and what looks to be the Whiplash, or the sedan, from Fortnite. Like, from normal Battle Royale.
I still say we need more SUVs in the game.
Apparently we're going to be getting the Jeep Wrangler sometime in the next couple weeks. Probably same cost as normal.
They should do, like, monthly crew pass cars.
I mean, they kind of do that with Rocket League, but it's not monthly. It's like every 4 or 5 months. But I was thinking about it, and yeah, that actually would make sense if that's the case. Like, maybe we're getting a glimpse at the next update. That's 2 weeks away. But 2 weeks is kind of a long time. Especially for the recycler. I mean, we have a lot of things we could scrap right now. That would be great.
Yeah.
I mean, think about all the resources we could get if we scrap down all these useless weapons that we're just holding on to.
Too many.
Like,
but not enough.
We'd get a decent amount of gems back. I mean, we got a whole bunch of amber. Yeah, we got amber, sapphire, ruby. Like, we've got items just for doing the Storm King and stuff. Or, like, getting up to that. All the enemies drop blue items. And we're going to get 50% of the resources back from them. So, I mean, that's pretty big.
Yeah. Very consensual. It should have been the game when it first released.
Agreed. I'm sure a lot of people probably agree with that. But at least they're finally doing it. They've been working on that for a while.
Yeah, it's probably just like... It's probably been hard for them to do that just because the ratio of the health might impact how much resources you get back.
Probably. But also, at the same time, they've been working on adding your Rocket League and Fortnite locker vehicles to Lego. And it sounds like that's also almost ready. Especially if these posters and... Huh?
Can you scrap a vehicle and get resources back? Supposedly?
Not sure. I mean, it's probably just you destroy the vehicle and then you get the resources. Just like how it is now.
Yeah.
It's probably nothing too big. But I am hoping it's something good. hoping it actually turns out, you know, it's something worth getting. If not, we're gonna just get a whole bunch of free vehicles.
Which is not gonna be a bad thing.
No, it's never a bad thing getting a whole bunch of free stuff. Never gonna complain about getting free stuff.
Well, I don't know how to do this now, because I could either go this way, or I can go this way.
I need one wood. One single piece of wood. And it's right here. Now I need to find my way back upstairs.
In the ground. In the ground.
Much better. There was a spot on the roof that was missing a corner. So I fixed it.
In the crafting room?
Yeah.
Or the...
Yeah, the crafting room.
That's not surprising. There was a lot of work I had to do that. It's just a matter of getting things built, and that took way too long.
Yeah, there was just one of the, like, the capstone pieces was just missing on the top.
I see you. I see you. We go. Yeah, I think I have all the roads placed.
Nice.
Now it's just a matter of actually building houses on the roads. Because I was avoiding doing the roads because I didn't know how the buildings would look. Which I think they look relatively decent. And it's gonna get a lot more detailed once they add more blocks or walls to the game.
Yeah. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna go in. And I'm gonna go grab stuff from different villages and bring it over. Try to have a main hub.
Yeah.
At least with all of our storage. Yeah, from the other villages, not like Sands Village or Stars Village. But like the Lost
if there's
Isles
villages out
stuff.
there, if there's villages out there that literally just have a village and no people or no buildings, can you like destroy them? So it leaves more space for others in the future. And I'm pretty sure there's a certain amount of villages you can have.
I think it's actually gonna just be capped on the villagers.
Just the villagers?
I'm pretty sure the villagers have a lower cap than villages now.
Sounds good.
Here, I'm gonna go over to the Star Wars village first. I'll start my way there, and I'll go to the ones I know we have places with chests and stuff.
I know there's a lot of chests in my house in the village or in the Star Wars area that I can take.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to see what resources we have everywhere. Try to combine them together.
I just zoomed out. How did I change my FOV in Star Wars? Or in Lego? I just like zoomed so far out.
I don't know. But yeah, I know for a fact we don't go to the Star Wars village often. And we also don't go to the Lost Isles villages often. So bringing their resources to the main base instead of having them scattered halfway across the map probably would be a better option.
Yeah. There's no disadvantages. There's definitely a lot of advantages.
Yeah. Well, if I could find the chests, that is. I figure where we have them stored away. I know they're on the side of a building somewhere. There they are. They're the small chests.
Go. Now I just need outside walls, castle wall. I'm disappointed in this update. I needed new buildings, or at least new wall types. So I
Like I
was heavily
said, though,
demanding that.
yeah, like I said though, I don't think this is the full update. I mean, Epic themselves did say that some Lego things aren't happening till the 25th. And we know the 25th is a guaranteed update day because that's the OG pass.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we do know at least there is going to be something coming. Not sure exactly what yet, other than the recycler. But, I mean, could be something.
I just want new pieces. This is getting repetitive at this point.
Well, maybe they'll do something.
I definitely don't hate my place. It could definitely look a lot better, but that's just because 9 of the buildings have the same type of wall type.
I mean,
with no different colors.
I mean, one thing you could do is maybe start working on the supports for the actual structure.
Yes, I can make those out of stone so it matches properly. And I have a lot of stone because I haven't not gone through barely any of that stone yet.
Yeah, because I'm just
Just
saying.
because I don't have motivation to finish the rest of it. Oh, okay, here we go.
But I mean, I'm just saying, all it takes is like one misclick, and the whole thing crumbles to the ground.
Yeah, I should also build the sewers or like a staircase from underneath it so you can go straight up to the town hall, and then you can just like. Is there like pistons so we can make like an elevator?
I
I don't think so. I think you can probably just like use wheel tensions, then have like an engine that pushes you up, or I can just use launch pad to make a chute.
That is true. Launch pads would probably work.
What do I need for that? Oh, I have. Oh, I used all my. I can go back to the base and make more. What are you? Active balloons. Could I make a balloon rocket? Vehicle pieces. Builds. Where's it at?
You know, I thought of something at one point.
What?
A village similar to your base, but completely flying.
Completely what?
Like, it just flies.
I honestly thought about that, but I was thinking, what if I was in the driver's seat when I left the world, and the game glitched out, and it just disappeared? Because that's happened to me before with vehicles.
Yeah.
But this is a town hall, so it might not happen.
That is true.
But I could technically put a driver's seat on it and then put balloons and stuff like that. So if it does get detached at one point, it wouldn't I don't know if it would get destroyed or not.
The only issue is, you wouldn't be able to build it out of stone, and it would need a lot more balloons.
And there would have to be balloons everywhere on every single piece of stone on the walls.
The walls would all have to have it. There would have to be some, like, virtually every roof would have to have at least 2 to 3 of the large ones.
I said maybe not. If
It would be
built like an underlayer of the city, had balloons under every single tile, it would flow. I just don't know how well. Isn't it 8x8? Yeah, 8x8. The only issue is there's no world grid, so I don't know what block or where this needs to go, because it isn't stacked evenly.
Speaking of world, did you see what Minecraft's potentially doing?
I've seen a lot of things. recently. I don't know.
Did you see the player compass type bar?
Oh yeah, the one that replaced the experience bar that will tell you how close you are to people.
Yeah, that's kind of good.
Yeah, if someone tries reefing you.
Well, I mean that, but I mean also if you think about it, like if you get lost or something, or you're trying to find someone, you probably get to them a lot easier if you know exactly
Wait,
where
wait,
they're
wait.
at.
Is it just the player compass,
Pretty much.
or is it the world compass?
I think it's just
Does it make
any player in the world.
Okay.
I'm not sure how far it goes into that. I just saw something about it earlier.
Yeah, I saw that earlier today too. It popped up.
It does look interesting though. I mean, that and survival or hardcore could be useful.
Yeah. Especially in the Nether. Or any caving.
If unless it doesn't work in the Nether, which is possible. They have done that before.
If it does work in the Nether, work through dimensions.
Mm-hmm.
Because if the Nether is like 9 blocks in the overworld, would that just mean that if you moved like half a block, then you'd be moving like 4 blocks in the real world?
Probably. I mean, like I said, there isn't much information on it, so I can't really judge it yet. But it sounds like a good feature.
Sounds like it has a lot of potential.
Definitely has potential.
Hopefully they don't screw it up like they do other things.
That's true. I mean, we are going to get a Minecraft live, so maybe it's part of the next update.
I finally reached the top of my build. What should I do? I'm gonna do
Just have to wait and see on it.
an 8 by 12. I can't. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say I can't snap to the bottom of the platform, but I just wasn't centered.
Let's see. Feather, silk,
1,
feathers.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Bones don't belong in this one.
7, 8, 9,
Bones from the
10.
furnace. But where in the world does blast powder go?
11.
Oh, that's where blast powder goes.
Oops, keep it cooking up. Okay, Garrett. The one pillar is 12 tiles down, and each tile is 8 by 8 by 12. So if I pull my calculator, that should be like 144, I believe.
That's
12 times 12, which is, yeah, 144 tiles.
Dang.
So that is 8 by 8 by 144.
That is a lot.
Imagine if I built the location or the village on a car jack.
That would be insane.
And then I pressed remove on it, so it would destroy the entire build.
Yeah, that would have been devastating. Okay, now I'm gonna go loot the other items.
It has officially 3 stilts. Which is 1 more than I had before. But they should all be stone now. Lag. That's a lot of lag.
That's me using the bus. They still haven't fixed the lag when using a bus in multiplayer. You'd really think multiplayer should be a priority.
That'd be too easy.
I mean, like fixing the bus lag.
Yeah.
I mean, it virtually makes multiplayer. No, I mean, I was gonna say unplayable. I mean, it's technically not unplayable, but it definitely makes some issues.
I think right here then. Yeah, it's right here. On the corner, and I just need to get up there somehow.
Okay, nothing in there. Nothing in there. Ooh, copper pickaxes.
That'd be nice to recycle.
Lots of copper. I just picked up, I think, 5 or 6 copper pickaxes. And I'm grabbing all the resources I could find. You'd be surprised how many resources we left behind just at the Star Wars village alone. I haven't even gone to the Lost Isles yet.
Yeah. I know I had a lot of bones there, I'm pretty sure, at one point.
At one point, it looks like they were all turned into biofuel. 'Cause I just looted 32 biofuel and a whole bunch of fertilizer.
Oh, I can quite. Oh, I can reach. That's weird. There we go.
Let's see. Anything else? Okay, I think the Star Wars village has been emptied. I'll check this building up here. There's one more building.
Ow, I fell.
Okay, I've got almost a full inventory of items.
From which area?
Just the Star Wars village. The Star Wars village alone gave me almost 2 inventories full of stuff. There's one more chest here. I skipped it because it was full of thermal detonators.
I thought I had a lot more room than that, and I just realized I destroyed so many things to get there. Well, why can I not place you? There you go.
Okay, now I'm going to teleport back. So prepare for a little bit of lag. I'm going to try to do the Lost Isles village after this. I'll worry about the rest of them later.
Yep, you definitely teleported.
Wait, I'm just saying because it is almost 4 o'clock. I did want to be off by 4.
Yeah.
But just putting everything up would definitely help in the long run. Especially when the recycler does happen. Yeah, like when the recycler actually does come to the game, that's gonna be great.
Yeah.
We're gonna have so
What I
many
am nervous about,
resources.
Garrett, is I have one more pillar left to replace with stone. And what if what if the other pillars aren't fully in the ground? And I destroy this last pillar, and the entire thing just collapses.
True.
Because the entire thing's floating somewhere. I don't think nowhere in the entire thing is anything touching dirt. It's like very close to touching, but it's not. Should I just leave this wood I'm gonna leave a wood for now. I'll eventually convert it. That'd be too painful to mess up. No, I'm gonna add a staircase to one of the houses. Just so I can get up easier. Walls?
You know, doing this, I found out that we actually have some of the original pickaxes, axes, and crossbows. Like the non-crafted versions. But I also found we need more chests.
I bet.
I mean, like, actually, we need more chests down here. I think they're all full.
All of them?
All the ones in the storage room. Except for the one that we're using for the storm stuff, so I'm just going to use that as an overflow chest. Until I can craft a couple more. I'm hoping there's some more metal over at the Lost Isles village.
We definitely weren't lying about going to other villages and get their resources. If all the chests are full.
It's mostly weapons and stuff that needs to be scrapped. Like, really, it's mostly that. I'm in the Lost Isles now. Now, we don't have many chests in the Lost Isles. I think we have 4 or 5 chests.
I don't go there often.
No one does, unless we go here for, you know, resources exclusive to this area, like redwood and stuff, and red rocks.
Mahogany or something like that. The only reason I go there is for tomatoes.
That too. The tomatoes are always
I can
nice.
get good food.
Ooh, an NPC I don't think I've seen before.
Can you talk to them so they get us the thing? It's already done.
I just talked to monks. I think they're new.
Monks. I'm not sure if that's a newer one. I know we don't. I don't think we have it in the world yet. But...
Nah, I just talked to them. So they should be new.
There we go. More. Go. Go. Then there should be this right here. That's weird. This one has metal or... Ooh, that's weird.
Huh.
That version of it has, like, bricks coming off of it, and that one doesn't have bricks coming off of it.
Is there a little bit of randomness to it?
It might be. Like, there's obviously a pattern with the white ones, but everything else looks random.
You know, I always liked the Lost Isles villages. I like the structures we got from it.
Yeah. I'm just glad they added more stuff from it. More building stuff. Because 3 of these buildings wouldn't be possible without it.
I looted one of our Lost Isles villages. Now I'm leaving Stars and Sands villages alone because there's way too much stuff there to move to our base.
And they're also actively building there.
Yeah, but I mean that, and plus, yeah, we're mostly just moving the smaller villages, the less used ones, because the other 2 were actually used quite often.
Okay, now I need you.
One in each biome is always important. I'm just trying to combine all the small ones together into the normal village. Then when that recycler comes out, I might have to open up 3 or 4 of them.
I would tell you to get stuff from here, but the only thing I have here is stuff I'm building out of actively.
I wasn't gonna take anything out of that one anyway. Not enough space
Stairs.
for it.
Yeah.
There would have to be space first.
No.
I did find quite a bit of resources though. I mean, I would hope I found a whole bunch of resources if the chests are as full as they are right now.
Yeah. Always a plus side of merging things. Yeah, you have a lot more resources than you thought you did.
True. Okay, I just found in there. I found clomberry seeds. Found tomatoes.
Tomatoes?
Yeah.
Ooh. Can I break that without falling? Nope. In fact, I fell.
Unfortunately, though, I'm now to the point where all of the chests in the building that are organized are full. I'm now using an overflow chest.
Is there any way you can make more of the amber chest?
I'll try in a minute. I'm gonna go grab these other structures. We have a couple more at the other village. So we have the one in the jungle and then the Nana village. Apparently I leveled up and got the Contrail. So I got the Midas
That's
Contrail.
always good.
At least I'm gaining levels. I haven't got any level pop-ups the whole time.
Lagged heavily. Did you just go to a different location?
Yep.
I wasn't really paying attention. That was terrible. Walls.
Let's see. Nana village is there, meaning over here should be the other village.
There's
Somewhere over here, this is jungle. There's jungle. Okay. Let's see if I can't find these chests and loot them.
in the grand scheme of things, it might honestly be faster just to run up the mountain than it would be to go through a flight of stairs like this with a lot of bends. Well, I guess it depends on how or what kind of person you are when it comes to sprinting.
Ooh, I found rift shards and emerald on this one.
Where are you at?
The jungle base in the Lost Isles. We had emerald out here. And I mean, emerald isn't the best ore to use, but it is nice. Especially chests and stuff. Of course, the lightning storm out here.
I can't build you there, or I'll be violating my #1 rule. Don't have any structures penetrating the walls of the base.
Oop, lagged.
Doors.
Yeah, I think that is everything. I don't think there's any more chests in the Lost Isles. Meaning, I think the only villages that have any loot other than the main three is the ones we built for the storm. The storm bases.
Is there a lot of resources there?
There will be a handful of, like, storm resources. Like, things we have hundreds and hundreds of.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Still worth picking
There's
up,
a
though.
sphere. There's a sphere. Like, the villages are spheres. I mean, if you build it in the air, it's just gonna be a dome, completely around. It's gonna be a sphere.
Interesting.
So if I build any farther, I'm not gonna be in the village anymore. I'm going directly down.
That's interesting. But yeah, it is 4 o'clock, so I am going to have to wrap it up.
Okay. Foundations, floor.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put away everything that's in my inventory. Pick up the items that I put in a chest that are actually supposed to be in my inventory. And then I will probably wrap it up for the night because I wanted to be off around 4 and here it is just after 4.
Sounds good. I know in Minecraft you usually go over what we built in the episode. Are you going? Do you do that in Lego too, or is that just Minecraft?
Nah, just Minecraft. It's kind of hard to keep track of everything.
Because what I built is very anticlimactic. I built roads and I built a staircase. Which I guess the staircase is kind of needed. Which is very ugly until I build the rest of the walls for base.
Yeah, but that'll happen eventually.
Yeah, it has to eventually. I can't just not do it. The walls I want to use require a lot of sandstone. I'm not going to make that much sandstone. That's pricey.
How pricey?
2 sandstone per wall.
Ooh.
And the walls are small that makes it out of.
How much does it make, or how much does it take to make a sandstone?
I don't remember exactly. I haven't made it in a while. I don't even remember where you make it.
Maybe to look. Sandstone. I'll look before I log off. It's probably over here at the metal smelter, maybe? No durasteel, glass, stonebreaker, sandstone. It's 1 granite and 1 sand. Per
1 granite, 1 sand.
Yeah, per 1 sandstone.
I would have to go to the desert and mine so much sand. Which I've been avoiding, but that is another resource I could be building houses out of.
Yeah, it might be worth it. Just to give you something else to build out of.
Yeah, it's true. There you go. Place you there. Place you there. Place you there. I guess place you again.
I'll finish doing the base sorting probably tomorrow, unless we all manage to get on. If we all manage to get on, I'll probably end up doing OG.
Are we expecting Star to get on?
Maybe. He just wasn't able to get on today.
Good.
I just realized we just now discovered the common wooden machete. Somehow.
Well then. I guess no one's ever made that before.
No, I got it out of a chest, so I guess we haven't picked one up since the codex got added.
Oh.
Like, I guess we haven't picked one up since the codex was added to the game.
Well, even before the codex is that, I never used the thing in the first place.
I mean, as long as we had one in the world, I probably picked it up at some point. Probably picked it up and put it in the chest tonight, to be honest.
Yeah?
You know, I didn't see a machete. Or at least a normal one. I saw a couple blue ones. But, well, I'm gonna go ahead and log out. And, yeah.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna do the same in a second. I just burnt over 200 brick on one side of the staircase.
Yikes.
It's not even close to the end. Okay, I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Yep, I'm gonna try to get on early, so...
Do you have a relative time?
No, not until I know what the plan will be. I'm gonna guess I'll probably be on Rocket League. I'm gonna say 6, 7 o'clock on Rocket League.
What time?
I'm thinking like 6, 7 o'clock on Rocket League, my time, but you know, that just depends.
Clarification, AM or PM?
I mean, PM, probably.
Okay, if you do set an alarm, make sure it's correct.
I'm gonna try to get up and do maybe a smaller Lego, because I haven't built a Lego in a little bit. It's been at least a month.
Is it gonna be a Star Wars one?
I haven't quite figured it out. I mean, apparently, with the beginning of the year, I lost Photoshop.
That ain't good. What do you use Photoshop for?
The screens. Like all the Lego screens and the starting soon screens and stuff.
Oh.
So.
It is important.
Yeah. I do have a handful of them built, but I was thinking of an idea. Potentially a pretty big idea.
The Imperial Shuttle.
But I'll have to... I'm nowhere near done to even mention what it is yet. Just say it's Lego related. Lego related and also related to the 4,000 hours that I need to stream.
I know there's a couple free Lego games on Epic right now.
I've got a whole bunch of those. Just that was something physical.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm drinking tea this late. I'm getting sick.
I mean, what I was thinking about doing is going in, because I hit 1,000 subscribers this year, and going through and actually building something that I've had since 2016, just sitting in the floor.
That's a very long time.
The last Lego Death Star they built, or they released. $300 set that's just been sitting on my floor because I've never had space for it.
Ooh.
I've got a spot in my closet big enough. I've already measured it out and everything.
Is that thing worth more money built or in the box?
It's worth a lot of money sealed, in prime condition, but mine's not sealed. I opened it up to look at the phone book size instruction manual back when I got it. And
did that learn the way from building it?
And I'm just gonna say it actually is phone book sized. It's like 2,000 to 3,000 steps.
So if you were to do like 2-hour streams, if you were to do a 2-hour stream every day, how many weeks would it take you?
For 3,500 hours.
Ooh.
A long time. And that's what I was saying, doing it all in one stream, one day. I have another couple sets like that.
You have to plan that by a week. Make sure you're not doing nothing that one day.
Exactly.
I don't think even I have that much time in my life.
Well, it'll be worth it. I think I'm like doing a whole week where it's just one stream per day for the week. But each of those streams are very long. I mean, like 12 hours at least.
Just building the Lego?
Not just Lego streams, though. I think in one of those I might just grind out Save the World and get Save the World's campaign done.
12 hours would get you really far on that.
Agreed. But also, like, Minecraft for like 12 hours. I haven't done one of those in years. Stream that long for Minecraft.
If you did 12 hours, you can do 3 hours in the survival, 3 hours in the hardcore, 3 hours, or 6
I'm just
hours
talking about 12
creative,
hours
whatever.
in creative.
That would be very, very chaotic.
Chaotic, yes.
How about
But
building block
productive.
at that point?
I mean, productive, though. Very productive.
Yeah, I want to be able to touch Minecraft for an entire year after that then. For how much mental block I would have after building for 12 hours straight.
Not if I mix in hardcore that week, too. I was working on a plan for that, but couldn't make the whole schedule graphic. Plus the, I don't know, maybe 20 Lego sets that I got since my birthday last year that I haven't made screens for, that I was really hoping on building. I was gonna get up this morning and do the Mario Yoshi Lego set because yesterday, or technically the day before, was Mario Day. It's the only Mario set I've got. But I don't have the screen for it made.
Have you tried Canva?
Huh?
Have you tried Canva for photoshopping?
No,
I'm pretty sure that's free.
I don't think I have. I'll figure out something. I'll get it to work. The only issue is my file, or like the little layout that I use, is a PSD file. It's only readable by Photoshop. That's the issue. If I had a way to edit that file outside of Photoshop, then I could easily just, I can get all 20 of them done in an hour. All the screens. Good news is though, I have 90% of my Lego screens already made. So, it's just the brand new ones I can't do. Unfortunately, a lot of those are really good. I had the Lego Fortnite ones made. I made those as soon as they were announced.
I can send you a link tomorrow of a conversion kit so you can convert your PSD files without Photoshop.
But would they be editable still? The actual file itself be editable?
It would just convert it to like a PNG or a JPEG.
See, that's the issue because my file has text in it. I have to edit the text, and if it already has text on it, it doesn't really help.
It's true. Just make an image with text on it.
I'll figure something out. I'm sure there's a way. Probably something I've missed. Even then, at the end of the day, a year's worth of Photoshop is like $230.
That's not that bad for how good Photoshop is.
But I could, I could do they have like a $19 bundle, like first year subscription or something. So I might just do that, but it comes with everything. It's a one-time thing, though, unfortunately. After that, it goes up to like the full $300 per thing.
Hmm.
I'll figure it out.
So you know how you can buy windows for cheaper than retail price?
Mm-hmm.
Can you do that for Adobe?
I don't
Because
think
I know there's
so.
Adobe gift cards.
Yeah. I
I
don't
just don't
think
know how
so.
that works. I'll probably after. I'll talk to you tomorrow sometime.
Alright. I'll let you know before I get on. Or like a rough estimate of what time I'll be getting on Rocket League. My
Okay.
plan is to get those last 3 levels. Like, finish the battle pass off tomorrow.
Will it be a short stream?
It'll be a little bit longer than tonight. I'm hoping like 2.5 hours. And then we can do Save the World after, because XP. And the V-Bucks are also nice. Can't just sit at 720 V-Bucks until next month. So.
That's always a bad thing. When is the crew pack renew?
The first. I've got like half a month. So. Well, I'm gonna go and get off here.
Yeah.
I'll let you all know tomorrow before I get on. Should be at a decent time.
Sounds good.
Alright.
I tried leaving. I can't leave. I said I can't. I can just kick myself out.
Alright, well, I guess I will talk to you later. Bye. Alright, well, I think that's going to be about it for stream, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell if you want to know every time I go live, doing this every single day, Mondays through Saturdays. And, yeah. The stream on just a little bit longer. Or a little bit longer than I intended. So, yeah. Other than that, though, got a couple levels there. I'll do some more tomorrow. I already got the schedule up for tomorrow as well in the Discord. So if you haven't already tried this group channel, links to my Discord, Twitter, and Twitch to check them out. Links are on the description. Other than that, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye, everyone. Stream is ending right now.